Welcome to our Bali series, where we discuss our thoughts and experience of our journey to this magical island of the gods. Greetings! This is Minding My Way. We had a well thought out itinerary, and the first visit on our list was this gem of a place called Nasi Tekor. The owners Pak Nyoman and Ibu Nenek have been running this place since 2015. Prior to establishing this Warung that's a representation of traditional village life, they used to carry their food in baskets for many years. Pak Nyoman, who is 71 years young, for us in many ways represents the spirit of Bali and all those good people that passed easy, happy smiles our way. According to Pak Nyoman, Nasi Tekor was established for the purpose of incorporating the Balinese way of living, known as Hitakarana, which stands as their core principle merged with culinary authenticity. Hitakarana brings three causes of happiness in human's life, which involves relation between human and God, human and fellow human beings, and human and nature. Through mindful preparation and consumption of food, we honor the gifts of earth and nurture a sustainable and harmonious way of living that respects the balance of nature and interdependence of all living beings. According to Balinese tradition, this is a universal strategy to preserve balance, compatibility, and harmony of life on earth. When most people think about Indonesian cuisine, in general, they will associate it with a popular dish called Nasi Goreng, which is their version of fried rice. But for our first meal of this trip, we chose Nasi Campur, which is steamed rice with an assortment of dishes, which made sense for us to try in this very organic space. It had a lot of similarity with our own traditional meal of Kerala Sadhya, which is also served in a banana leaf with an assortment of dishes. The herbs and spices included in Nasi Campur are meant to entice the five senses. The taste of the steamed jasmine rice in itself is a delight. Paired with lemongrass, it was an entirely new sensation of smell. Galangal was a new experience altogether, one which I'm sure to try and source from back home. The texture of the different dishes, the crispy sound of the crunchy fried pork skin, and the wholesome feeling after an amazing Balinese meal was a great segue onto our adventure. Nasi Campur includes nasi putih, jukut kacang, kambing genyol, soup kambing, satay lilit, and sambal as side dishes. The food is served in a tekor. The quality of the ingredients is crucial for a delicious meal, especially when they are grown in surrounding fields and gardens. Using locally sourced ingredients that are grown and harvested close to where they are prepared brings a fresh, natural flavor to the dishes they create. The traditional Balinese cooking practices incorporate the flavors and techniques of the past while also embracing the taste and trends of the present and considers the possibilities of the future. Our gracious host made us dessert himself called pisang goreng, which were drizzled with vanilla honey, which was one of the best sweets I've had in a long time. They were perfectly crisp and balanced in sweetness. To finish our meal, we were served a ginger lemongrass tea called Te Jahe Sere, which washed over all the stress from the travel. The host had a graceful air of positivity, a sage like knowledge of how good food can equate to medicine and promote good health. Their philosophy honors the concept of Balinese cooking that brings the best traditional dining experience. Nasi Tekor Bali has been serving Balinese comfort food for a long time, and they will continue their vision to preserve the culture and heritage of Bali through food and hospitality. Sometimes it's not just about the food, but the heart with which it is served. The masterfully crafted food served was the most affordable meal we had on our trip. All items on the menu are from 10,000 to 20,000 IDR only. The exotic burst of taste lingered as we promised ourselves to come back to Nasi Tekor. Food has the power to stir strong emotions of generosity, which moves the soul. Food is symbolic of love when words are inadequate. And that was a wonderful takeaway. We invite you to join us on our journey by subscribing to our channel and sharing it with others. Our goal is to showcase the beauty and diversity of travel through our unique ideology and concepts. In our future videos, we have so much more to explore, including a variety of cuisines and our take on them. Your support helps us reach a wider audience and brings us closer to realizing our vision. Thank you for your consideration. Kind regards, Minding My Way.